one's place. A little revision, guys. Okay, so hello everybody. Hello. So guys, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So today we have lots of students with good homework results, which I am very happy about. So guys, well done. There are a lot of you with excellent homework list. Keep up the good work, guys, and good things will keep happening for you. All right, so guys, today I think today it's going to be very easy, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be very easy, so it's going to be a very fun lesson. And I saw what happened to the storyline already. And the story, remember last time we saw pirates, the bad guys, and guys, I saw what happened. I know how it goes. I know how it goes. And it's quite funny. It's quite funny. The story's quite funny. I find it quite funny. So let's get started. So now, guys, today, guys, it's all about making it right. Okay, so what do you mean making it right? It means somebody has made a mistake. Somebody has made a mistake, and we need to make it right. So that's our job today. So our job is to correct and see what is the actual answer. All right, that's a little bit that's a little hint what we're going to do today. So now, Wukong, you're the smartest of us. Do you have any ideas how to fight the pirates? Okay, so guys, these guys are planning to fight the pirates. If you remember the pirates before, let me give you a little picture of how they looked like last lesson. So now, where is it? So if you remember, these were the pirates. They look very dangerous and strong, guys. I don't think Wukong has any chance to beat them, right? But okay, but it seems like Wukong is trying to fight against them. But now, guys, I have an idea, but I need everybody's help. Okay, teamwork, alright. How can we help you, Wukong? Guys, come with me. And now, so guys, just a little revision, guys. You need to understand the place values. Guys, what is the place value of the number 3 in this number 1234? What's the place value? Well, it's in the tens, right? It's in the tens place. But guys, it said place value. So what's the actual number? It's going to be 30. Does that make sense, guys? This is super important for today's lesson, understanding the place value. All right. So now, what is the place value of this number 3 in the number 4,321? Now, guys, this is in the hundreds, right? Hundreds place, but it said place value. So what's the number? It's going to be 300. So do you guys understand what I mean by place value? You need to tell me what that value equals to. Okay, very good. So now, when Wukong added 2-digit numbers, he mistook the number 1 in the ones place for number 4. And that was done in one of the add-ins. So how would his results be different from the answers? So I will show you how to do this question with no silly mistakes. So guys, you need to think about the two versions. So you will have the actual correct version and you will have the incorrect version. And obviously from this question, guys, Wukong made a mistake. So Wukong did the incorrect version. Everybody agree? And now, guys, two-digit numbers. So we have two-digit number. We don't know what the numbers are, but you added them. So adding the two-digit numbers like this and this. And now we're going to get some answer, don't we? So we're going to get some answer. But here's my question for you guys. Guys, what is the correct number in the ones place? Is it number 1 or is it number 4? That's the hardest part that you need to think about. So, is it number 4 or is it number 1? What do you think, guys? So, if you read the question carefully, guys, okay, so you need to be good at English to do these questions. He mistook the number 1. So he made a mistake that it should be number 1, but instead he wrote number 4. Does that make sense, everybody? Does that make sense? So number 1 was the correct number in the ones place. Okay? But he wrote number 4 instead. Okay? So, makes sense, everybody? Number 1 is the correct number, and he wrote number 4 instead. Okay? This is very important. And now, here comes the easy part. So, how would his result, so which is the wrong one, different from the answer, the correct answer? So, guys, what's the difference between 1 and 4? 3. So, you can see it's plus 3. So that means, guys, imagine. Well, everything else should be the same. So, for example, guys, if I had 10 plus 11 and 10 plus 14, you'll see that this is 21 and this is 24. Your result is still going to be different by 3. Yeah? So, but we don't know what the numbers are actually, but we don't care. We don't care. We just want to know what happens to our wrong answer. So you can see that, oh, the answer is still going to be 3, bigger than the correct answer. So if this is, so what do we need to say? We need to say, guys, so it will be 3 more than the correct answer. Right? Does that make sense? So your incorrect one is actually bigger than the actual answer. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay? Make sense? Nice. So when Nice added two-digit numbers, he mistook number 5 in the tens place for number 1 when one of the add-ins. So how is his result different from the answer? Now this one again, let's write it down. So obviously we're going to have a correct version, correct calculation, and now there's an incorrect version, right? Now Nice made a mistake, right? And Audrey and Miranda is saying 4. Okay, so Audrey and Miranda, you two, you need to listen for sure, okay? Because that's not right. Okay, so listen carefully, guys. Always listen to Jason first, okay? So yes, it's 40. Well done, Sophie. But now, 40 is not good enough. You can't just say 40. That's not good enough, Sophie. All right? Now, so please listen to Jason, guys, okay? It's going to be very helpful if you guys listen to me. All right, so now we're adding two-digit numbers like this, okay? And now, so what's the correct number? What should be the correct number, guys? Is it number 5? Is it number 1? Yes, Charlotte. 5 is the correct number, but in where? Where? In the tens place. So you need to write number 5 in the tens place. And now, but he made a mistake and wrote instead of 1. So 1. So now you need to figure out the difference. Now, what's the difference? I mean, how do you get 5 to 1? how do you get 5 to 1, guys? 4 is not correct. Because do you know why? What's the place value of this 5, everybody? What is the place value? It's 50. So you need to minus 40, guys. Think about it, guys. As you can see, if I give you an example, 10 plus 50 and 10 plus 10, guys, is the difference 4? Is the difference 4? No. So that's why you need to also be careful and read the question carefully. Where's the place value? Does that make sense, everybody? Okay. So we can all agree that, okay, so it's being decreased by 40. So what can we say? How is his result different from the correct answer? Well, it will be 40 less than the correct answer. This is what you need to say, not just 40. Does that make sense, everybody? It will be smaller. The answer is going to be smaller to the actual correct answer, guys. So that's what you need to remember. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? Now you start to understand what to be careful? Good. All right. So now let's do some practice. When Emma added two two-digit numbers, she mistook the number 3 in the ones place for number 5 in one of the add-ins. How would her results be different from the answer? And Sherlock, what do you think you should do if you can't see the bottom of the board, Sherlock? What do you think? What do you think, Sherlock? Yes, that's right. So you don't need to tell me you can't see the bottom of the page. Okay, guys. So, guys, come on. It's everybody knows this by now. All right. So, Sherlock, can you see it now? Yes. So, Sherlock, don't tell me you can't see the bottom. Just simply rejoin, and it will fix the issue. Okay. So, all right. So, guys, from this question, what's the correct number? What is supposed to be the correct number? Number 3. Good. So 3 is the correct number, and 5 is the wrong number. But in what place? In what place? In the ones place. So, guys, do you think the result's going to be bigger or smaller? Is it going to be increased or decreased or not going to change? What do you think? It's going to increase, decrease, So still, you guys are a little bit confused. Okay. All right. So now we have the correct version, right? And we have the incorrect version. And we have two two-digit numbers. And the correct number was 3 in the ones place. Right. And now Emma accidentally wrote, instead of 3, she wrote number 5. And you're going to see, guys, you're going to see that, well, your result is bigger, right? It's going to increase. But increase by how much? Your answer is going to increase by 2. Okay? So increased by 2. So that's why the answer is A. Does that make sense, everybody? So it's not decreased, guys. It doesn't decrease. You've made a bigger mistake. So you made your answer a little bit bigger because Emma accidentally wrote 5 instead of number 3. So I guess that's why you need to write your handwriting a little bit neatly. Don't you think, guys? So what do you say? Give me my stamp. So there you go. All right. So yes. And now, guys, what about this one? When Abel carelessly added two two-digit numbers, he mistook number 7 in the ones place for number 2. So how is this going to be different from your original correct answer, guys? What do you think? So it's going to decrease by how much, guys? By how much? It's going to be decreased by how much? 5. Good. Much better. Much better. I want to say, I want you guys to tell me decrease by 5, not just decrease or B. Okay, does that make sense? Tell me specifically what. It's being decreased by 5. That's the perfect answer I want to see. Good. So let's draw the analysis. So the correct version, and we have the incorrect version. So as you can see, 7 in the ones place. So okay, 7. But instead of writing 7, whoopsies, you write 1. I mean, you write 2. So as you can see, it's going down by 5. So the answer will go down by 5. So your incorrect answer will be actually decreased by 5. So what do you say? Give me my stamp. Yes. All right. So now, when Jerry carelessly added two two-digit numbers, he mistook the number 3 in the tens place for number 6. How can you make that mistake? Anyways, so how would his results be different from the answer? Candy, did I tell you to write it like that? Candy, did I tell you to write it like that? How do you write the answer, guys? Thank you, Sophie. You need to tell me it will increase by 30. Let's see if that is true. Okay, so correct version and incorrect version. Okay, so now two two-digit numbers. So what's the correct number, guys? What's the correct number? What's the correct number? It's 3. 3 is the correct number in the tens place. So write 3, and what's the wrong number? It's going to be 6. So as you can see, so what happened? Plus 30, right? So it's going to increase by 30. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everybody? Audrey, do you understand, Audrey? Okay, good. And give me my stamp. All right. Yes. All right. So, so we don't know the strength of the pirates yet. We can't fight them head to head. We're too small. The pirates are so big and strong. So, do you know what Wukong's going to do, guys? Only by solving these problems and getting the magical items, we have a chance to defeat the pirates. So, okay, so it looks like Wukong suddenly, somehow, can get the magical weapons. And the weapon's so funny, guys. Okay, so now, when Wukong added two two-digit numbers, guys, he mistook the 0 in the ones place for 6 in one of the addends. The sum he got was 78, and what is the correct sum? So, guys, first of all, let's write down. So, Wukong, you need to write the numbers very carefully. And guys, 0 and 6 is actually a very common mistake. If you write 0 like this, guys, sometimes this looks like 6, right? So make sure you write neatly, everybody. So Wukong is very bad at handwriting, I guess. Yeah, don't you think, guys? So Wukong with bad handwriting. Bad handwriting. Okay, so now two two-digit numbers. Okay, guys. So now, guys, so what's the correct number? What's the correct number that we need to write? What's the correct number that we need to write, guys? 6? 0? Which one? It's 0. But where? Tens place? Ones place? What is it? In the ones place. Good. So the actual answer should be 0 at the ones place, but instead, Wukong wrote 6. So bad, bad, bad. So what happened, guys? What happened? It increased by 6. Yeah? But we actually have the answer. So Wukong, when he made a mistake, he actually got 78, guys. So 78. So guys, that means your answer from Wukong is going to be 6 bigger than the actual answer. So how do we calculate? How do we calculate the correct answer? Well, going backwards, you need to minus 6. Right? Right, guys? Oh, plus 6? Really, Sophie? No, we need to go backwards. So that means it's going to be 72. Oh, wrong button. Okay, that's okay. So what's the answer? 72 was the correct sum. Does that make sense, everybody? That's how you do this question. You figure out what's the correct number and what's the wrong number. Figure out what happened. Did it increase or did it decrease? If it increased by 6, obviously you just need to go backwards to figure out the correct answer, which means you need to minus 6. And 72 is your final answer, guys. So, does everybody understand how to do these questions now? Yeah? Good, good, good. All right, so well done, guys. And now, so yes, you need to determine what's the correct number, what's the wrong number, and work backwards to figure out the final answer. This is your turn, guys. Good luck. Guys, the time is up. And the correct answer is actually B. So well done, guys, for those of you who selected B. And now, I think I need to help some people today. Okay, so guys, let's me help Danya. Hello, Danya.
Hello.
Hello. So, do you know how to do this question, Danya, or do you need my help?
I think I know.
Okay. Oh, can you please read the question out loud to the class, Danya?
When Una added two two-digit numbers, she mistook the 5 in the 1 place for a 9 and 1/13. Addings. The sum she got was 64. What is the correct sum?
Okay, so what is the correct number that you should actually have? Is it 5 or 9?
Not 5.
Yes, so 5 is the correct number in where? Ones place, tens place, hundreds place?
1.
Ones place, so it means you need to write down number 5 here, right? But instead of 5, what did Una write?
9.
9. So, okay, so, and what she got was what? So what did she get if she added these two numbers?
64.
Exactly. And now, Danya, compare the correct answer to the incorrect answer. What happened?
It was increased by 4.
Good, Danya. So that means the answer what Una got should be
60.
No. It should also be increased by 4, isn't it? But that's not this is not the correct answer. If you want to get the correct answer, what do you need to do? How do you calculate the correct answer then?
Minus 4.
Yeah. So what is 60 minus 4?
60.
64 minus 4 is 60. Yeah. So that's why the answer is B. Does that make sense, Tonya?
Yes.
Okay. So did you make a silly mistake?
Yes.
Okay. So, but it's good. I think you understand now. So good job, Tonya. So does that make sense, everybody? I had so many people making silly mistakes for this question, guys. So don't make a silly mistake. Yeah, don't make a silly mistake. You will never make a silly mistake if you draw pictures like me, guys. Let me see. I think not many people actually drew what I drew, right? Not many people actually did this. Who actually drew this? Oh, Catherine, you did? Okay. Well done. Oh, Olivia and Melody as well. Oh, Jeffrey as well. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me see. So all the people, yes. Oh, Olivia, Sherlock. Oh, all the guys who did this got it correct. Well done. Well done, guys. Yes, good job. So, guys, please draw these boxes and correct and incorrect. It's gonna help. So, guys, for all the people who actually did this, does it help? Does it help, guys? Did it help? Yes, a lot. Yes, good. So that's good. All right, a bunch. Excellent job. Okay, so now let me show you the animation. It's super funny, guys. Okay. So yes, like the boxes over here, and now you go up. And now, guys, so the weapon is Coma Pistol. Oh my gosh, guys. Wukong is so violent. So violent, guys. Anyone hit by this pistol will immediately fall into coma. Such a savage, guys. Yeah, coma is when you're basically you fall into a major brain damage. Okay, So unfortunately, we cannot use it at the moment because we don't have any bullets. My god! Guys, Wukong and his friends are so savage. These pirates, we don't even know if they're bad guys, right? I mean, of course, they threw away some rubbishes, they littered on the ground, it's bad, but yes, Wukong is so evil. So evil. Why would you want to use Coma Pistol, right? Now, alright, very violent. Evil Wukong. Now, when Nice added two two-digit numbers, guys, right? He mistook number 1 in the tens place for number 7 in one of the add-ins, guys. Now, the sum he got was 92. What's the correct sum? So, guys, it's very similar, but now the answer is going to be a little bit different. Why? Why? Well, you need to read the question carefully. Guys, some people will realize why this question is super important to read the question carefully. Why do you think it's very important to read the question, guys? Especially for this question. Nope, Olivia. Nope. Yes, Olivia, because the number is in tens. Yes, it's in tens, everybody. Good. Good observation, guys. So now, what's the correct number? Is number 1 the correct number or number 7 the correct number, guys? So yes, number 1 is the correct number. In which place value? Where? Where? In the tens place. So you need to make sure write down number 1 over here. Okay, it's super important you write it down over here, guys, not at the ones place. Instead of 1, Nice accidentally wrote number 7. Okay, so what happened? And he got 92. So, okay, so what happened, guys? Did it increase or decrease? It increased by how much? Increased by how much? So increase means plus. Increased by? Good! 60. Very good. Increased by 60. So what does that mean? That also means, guys, your answer has been increased by 60 as well, right? So what's the correct answer? How do we figure out the correct answer then? What do we need to do? We need to decrease it by 60. Yeah, minus 60. So what's the answer then? What was the correct answer? Yes, it was 32. So that's the answer, guys. Does that make sense, everybody? So very important, guys. It's super important that you guys read the question carefully. Is the correct number in ones place or tens place? Because if it's in the tens place, the difference becomes in tens, not in ones. Okay? All right. So now this is your turn, guys. So let's see how many people cannot make a silly mistake this time. Guys, I'm not that happy because many people got this one wrong. First of all, it is C, so good job for those of you answered C. Let me do this question together with Candy. Hello, Candy. So, Candy, can you please read the question out loud to the class first?
When Orly added two two-digit numbers, he mistaken the 2 in the tens place for a 5 in the one of the tens. The sum he got was 85. What is the correct sum?
So, what's the correct number? Is it number 2 or is it number 5?
The correct number is number 2.
Yep, but where? Ones place, tens place, hundreds place?
Place.
Which place?
Tens place.
Good. So I need to write it over here. Is that right?
Yeah.
But instead, what did Oli write instead of number 2?
5.
Exactly. So 5. And the incorrect way, the answer, what he got was 85. Okay? Now, so what happened? So did it increase or decrease?
It decreased. Increase.
Increase, decrease? Did it go, is your answer, so is the blue answer bigger or smaller, Candy?
Bigger.
Okay, by how much?
By 3.
Really? Think carefully.
30.
Yes, it's in the tens place. So it increased by 30. Does that make sense, Candy?
Yes.
So that means your answer is 30 bigger than the correct answer. So if you want to figure out the actual real answer, what do you need to do?
You need to minus 30.
Good. If you do that, what do you get?
You get 55.
Yes. So Candy, do you see why its answer is C?
Yes.
Okay, so slow down, Candy. It's okay if you're not too fast. I just want you to get it right, okay? Good. So does everybody understand? So guys, slow down. I think you guys are rushing. Many of you are rushing for this question. And yes, Isaac, no need to show off, okay? That's okay. I saw you getting it right. Good for you. All right. Now, for this question, it's not that hard, guys, if you just remember everything what I told you. Okay, so it's super important to listen to Jason. All right, and now let's have this one. Okay, so when Cohen added two digit numbers, guys, he mistook the number 8 in the tens place for a number 6 in one of the addends. The sum what he got was 77, so you need to tell me what's the correct sum. Okay? So I'll give you another chance, guys. Remember what I've done for the previous question, guys. Remember what I've done. Okay, guys, the time is up, and the correct answer is actually D. Guys, okay. We still have people who needs help. All right. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I can see William. William, read the question out loud to the class, please. You need to unmute yourself, William. William.
When Carol added a two-digit number, he mistook the 8 in 10th place for a 6 in one of the headings. The sum he got was 77. What is the correct sum?
Okay, so what is the correct number? What should be the correct number, William?
6.
Really? Read this again.
8.
8. But where? In ones place or tens place?
10th place.
Tens place. So we need to write down 8 over here. So he mistook. So he made a mistake. It should be 8, but instead he wrote number 6. That's what the question is talking about. Does that make sense, William?
Yes.
Okay, and he got 77, which is the wrong answer. But let's compare. So the correct should be 8, and the wrong working out was 6. So what's the difference? What happened? Did it increase or decrease? What happened, William? Did it go down or did it go up?
Down.
Down. But do you remember by how much did it go down? 20. Good. It went down by 20. So that means 77 is when you have 20 down. Okay? So that means your actual number should be bigger than what you got, right? So if you want to find the correct answer, what do you need to do to 77, William?
Plus 20.
Plus 20. Yes, that's right. So what's the answer then?
97.
Yes, it should be 97. Do you understand why it is D now, William?
Yes.
Okay, so make sure to do it slowly. I'm giving you enough time. Okay, well done, William. It's good that you understand now. So guys, please slow down and read the question very carefully. I'll try to see what's the correct number and what's the mistake. Okay? Because if you swap it around, you're going to get a wrong answer. Okay? You need to read the question very carefully, guys. Okay? Yep, that's how you do this one. So as you can see, it went down by 20. So if you want to go up, you need to add 20. So all right now, guys. So it seems like Wukong got a coma bullet. So violent. So Udai saying, yay, we got the bullets. Soon we'll be able to defeat the pirates. My goodness. Very violent. Evil group of friends. Evil group of friends. My goodness, guys. And yes, let's have a short break, guys. All right. So now I need to write down who has played the Connect 4. Okay, so guys, yep. So these are the people who played Okay. So now it's Candy and Jeffrey, Danya, and Wainoka, Ricky, Mia Liang, Catherine, Andrew, and Isaac Lai, and we have Olivia, Miranda, oh, okay, so there we go. All right, so yeah. All right, so now, yes, Amy, 1 second, 1 second. All right, now these are the people who played. So let's see who didn't play. So who needs to play? We need to have Amy and Alvin and did Andrew play? Candy play? Catherine and did Catherine play? Yes, and Kathy, did Kathy play? Kathy and Kathy, and then Danya played, Forrest played, Hannah played, Isabella, Jeffrey, Jeremy, Isaac, Audrey, Melody, and Mia, Michelle. Okay, Michelle. And Miranda played. Did Miranda play? Yes, and then Olivia, Richie, and Ricky played. Sherlock played. Sophie, Wainoka. Did Wainoka play? Yes, Wainoka played. William played. Okay, so guys, we need to have Amy, Alvin, Kathy, Michelle, Richie to play, and then we can start a new game or a new cycle. Okay, and guys, William, what do you mean? Can we draw? That's not fair to the people who hasn't played, guys. You guys are so mean. How could you say that? How can you say that, William and Jeremy? Right? That's so mean. Amy, Alvin, Kathy, Michelle, Richie didn't play. We need to be fair, guys. Don't you remember? We all need to be fair. So, okay. So let's have, so Amy, do you want to play? Can we do both? No. No. Did I do both? When I get you guys to play sus4, guys? Guys, you guys need to be fair, guys. How can you be so savage, guys? How would it feel if I was being savage to you guys? Yeah? No, we can't do both, Olivia, because obviously this board is too big for the blackboard. Don't you think? So maybe we can, draw next week when everybody has a turn. Am I savage, Catherine? Maybe I am. Okay, but I'm trying my best to be fair to everybody. Okay, I'm trying to be fair to everybody. All right, so now all right, so this is the board. All right, so now Amy, Alvin, Kathy. Okay. Kathy, let me just double check. Kathy didn't play, right? Kathy. Okay, Kathy didn't play. All right. And Alvin. All right, so there we go. So choose your colors, guys. Amy and Alvin and Kathy. Okay. So Amy, draw a circle next to your name. Same with Alvin. Okay, Alvin, what's your color, Alvin? Okay, good. So Amy gets to start first. Let's see, guys. So Amy, go. Okay, then Kathy. And then Alvin. And then Amy. Kathy. And Alvin. Okay, and Amy, let's see who's the imposter. That's right. Okay, and Kathy's turn. It's Kathy's turn. Okay, and Alvin. Nice teamwork. Okay, Amy, it's your turn again. Okay, and now it's Kathy. So far, I don't see any imposters at the moment. So it's Kathy. Okay, and Alvin. All right, and then it's Amy's turn. Ooh, and then Kathy. Oh, nice teamwork. Okay, now it's Alvin's turn. All right, Amy. Okay, and now it's Kathy. And Alvin. Oh, okay, Amy, it's your turn again. Okay, Kathy. Oh, Alvin. So Kathy's not trusting anybody. Everybody's not trusting each other. Okay, and Amy, it's your turn. Oh, and then Kathy. And Alvin. Oh, Amy. Kathy. My gosh, this is actually a very intense game, guys. Very intense. Oh, everybody's blocking perfectly, and then it's Alvin. My gosh, are we going to get a draw again? And Amy? Oh, no, it's not your turn, Alvin. It's Kathy's turn. You got too excited. You got too excited, which it's Kathy's turn. It's Kathy's turn. Oh my god! Kathy won! My gosh, Amy was the imposter. Ah, Amy didn't block. So well done. Well done, Kathy. Kathy won. My goodness. This was an interesting, very intense match. Yes, Amy, 1 second. We have one more game to do. Okay. All right, it was very intense. So, guys, now we have Amy, Alvin, Kathy done. Michelle and Richie. Okay, Michelle and Richie. So we have Michelle and Richie who needs to play. All right. But, guys, this will be a fun game. Michelle and Richie. And I will be playing with you guys. Let's see if I'm the imposter or not, guys. Okay, so Michelle, here's your pen, and Richie, here's your pen. So choose a color. So choose a color, guys. Okay, then I'll be red, guys. Ah, it's red. Okay, Michelle, you go first. And Richie? Okay, interesting moves. Michelle? No, Richie. Oh, okay, fine. Michelle, then Richie, and then it's my turn, which is I am going to do this one. And then Michelle. It's your turn, Michelle. Ooh, and then Richie, it's your turn. Uh-huh. I see what you guys are doing. What about this one? So Michelle, what are you gonna do, Michelle? Oh, you're gonna do it over the line. Oh, okay. So Richie, what's your move? Oh my gosh, guys, it's my turn. It's my turn, Michelle. You should have thought before. So, I'm gonna block Michelle. And then it's Michelle's turn. Uh-oh. And then Richie's turn. It's my turn now. And I am going to do maybe... Hmm. All right, Michelle, it's your turn. And Richie. Oh, what should I do? What should I do, guys? Ah! And Michelle won. Poor Richie. I was the imposter. Sorry, Richie. Okay, Jason was the imposter. All right. So, okay. So now, guys, thanks for playing. Finally, everybody got to play at least once. Okay, finally. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. That looks very nice. Ooh, nice picture. Okay, and Amy, did you say you want to show me your work? Let me have a look. Yep. Ooh, look at this, guys. Wow, very colorful. Yes, good job. Hard working. Well done, Amy. Thank you for sharing. Very nice. All right. So, guys, let me just thank you, Jeffrey. Let me save this picture. It looks very nice. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jeffrey. All right. Now, guys, let's get back to our work now. Guys, so keep up the good work, everyone. And now when Nice carelessly added two 3-digit numbers now. It's a 3-digit number now. He mistook the number 7 in the ones place for a 2 and 6 in the tens place for number 1. And how would his results be different, guys? So now you need to think carefully. Why? Because, guys, making 7 in ones place for a 2. So meaning, and 6 for a 1. So this is the situation what we have. Pay attention, guys. So 7 is the correct one in the ones place. So that's why we have 7 here, and he wrote number 2 as a mistake. You see that? And now, guys, 6 in the tens place. So that's what we have here, so what we're supposed to have. But instead, what happened? He wrote number 1 in the wrong solution. So, guys, what's the difference? What is the difference? How does this result change, guys? How does this change? Does it increase or decrease? Well, yes, that's right, Jeffrey. Thank you. It will decrease by 55. Right, guys? So your answer will also decrease by 55. Yeah? Does that make sense, guys? So now you need to be very careful with the numbers, guys. You have 4 numbers to put them correctly. Okay? But don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Just subtract 67 minus 12. But if you can't do that properly, well, I'll show you another way. If you can't do this properly, well, you can do ones, which is 5, and you could do tens, which is 50, which is going to be 55. You could do it like this if you want, separately. Does that make sense, everybody? Yeah? Okay, so now, guys, let's do the stamp questions. When Aaron carelessly added two 3-digit numbers, he mistook the 9s in the ones place for number 6, and 5 in the tens place for number 3. So, what's going to happen? Increase or decrease, guys? So, guys, you definitely need to write the correct, incorrect one for these ones. It's very confusing, right? Don't you think? So now it's a 3-digit number, so be careful with the number of squares as well. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And now we're adding them. And as you can see, all right. So number 9 is the correct one in ones place. Okay, number 9. And instead he wrote number 6. Okay, in the ones place. And now he wrote 5 is the correct number in the tens place. Okay, so it should be 5. And number 3 is the wrong number. So number 3. Okay, so what happened, guys? What happened? So you can see decreased by 3, decreased by 20. So your answer decreased by 23. Yeah? So it's being decreased by 23. So this is how you do this question, guys. Does that make sense? Right? It's a little bit harder now. You need to be very, very careful. So give me my stamp. That's how we do this question. And now, what about this one? When Andy carelessly added two 3-digit numbers, he mistook the 5 in the ones place for number 2 and 4 in the tens place for number 1. And one of the add-ins, okay, yep. And so how would his results be different? What do you think about this question, guys? So again, we need to be very careful and write what's correct and what is incorrect, all right? Okay, so now it's a 3-digit number, 1, 2, 3, okay? And we are adding them. $32 what? You can't just say 32 only. So, all right then. So, 5 is the correct number in ones place. Okay, 5. And now, what did he write instead? Number 2. Okay, instead he wrote number 2. And now, 4 is the correct one in the tens place. Okay, and now he wrote number 1 as a mistake. Okay, so let's see what happened. So this is decreased by 3. This is decreased by, 3. 30. Yeah? So now, that means it's been decreased by 33. So the answer is decreased by 33. Does that make sense, everybody? Yeah? So the answer is C. So what do you say? Give me my stamp. Okay. All right. Now, guys. Oh, stamp question, stamp question, stamp question. When Charles carelessly added two 3-digit numbers, he mistook 1 in the ones place and 4 as a 4, and 3 in the tens place for a number 4. And how would his answer be different? Okay, so guys, I think you guys know how to do this now. It's the same method over and over again, right? Okay. All right, let's check the Isabella. All right, so now the correct answer is 1 in the ones place. Okay, 1. And the wrong answer was 4. Okay. And now 3 is the correct one in the tens place. Okay, 3. But instead he wrote number 4. Okay, number 4. All right. So decrease by 44. Isabella, are you sure? If this went up by 3 and this went up by 10. So it went up by 13. So the incorrect one was increased by 13. Right, Isabella? That's okay. So, yes, so what do you say? It's been increased, so, and give me my stamp. Yes. So finally a question. So when Ava added 2 3-digit numbers, guys, she mistook the 9 in the ones place for a 0 and 8s in the tens place for number 3 in one of the add-ins. The sum she got was 530. What is the correct sum? Okay, guys, you guys should know how to do this question now. It's the same thing over and over again. So correct way and incorrect way. All right, so let's have a look, guys. So it's a 3-digit number, so 3-digit numbers. And 3-digit numbers like this, and okay. So you're adding them, and you got some answer. Okay, so guys, what's the correct number in the ones place, guys? What's the correct number in the ones place, everybody? What is the correct number in the ones place? Good. It's the 9 in the ones place, which is correct. Good. And instead of 9, Ava wrote number 0. Okay. So bad handwriting. And now